Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Satisfactory. So, in the last few videos, apparently I've been having some mic issues where my mic's been sounding really muffled. I didn't change any settings or anything, so it might be an issue with OBS. I did kind of reset some stuff and I'm pretty sure I fixed it, but if you guys could please let me know, that'd be great. In the last episode, we did complete the space elevator and we started production of smart plating. Now what I need to do is actually get the smart plating into the space elevator. Which, let's see here. How do I want to actually do that? I guess what I could do... Because this is going to be like my bus line right here, which means I'll probably have to move the space elevator at some point. And I'll probably end up moving that stuff too, but for right now, I'll probably extend this platform out, which means I do have enough. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do this. Hey, good morning. Yeah, so we're gonna do something like the. Oh god, that kind of made me nervous. Okay, and then we're gonna do this wall, which is gonna go. Let's see, how do I want to do that? I think I'm gonna keep one of these open. Let's do this one, and then we'll do walls right here. And then walls will go like that. I really want to get the Blade Runners, however, I believe I need quartz for it, and I have no idea where quartz deposits are. Alright, but we do have smart plating coming in, so... I also want to do the awesome sync too. So let's do this. We're going to do some mergers. There we have smart plating. I forget that there's like the different belts that you can do. There's like straight and default. Alright, so this one's gonna go right here. And then I think what I'll probably end up doing is having it come in like this. There we go. So all of our smart plating will go directly into the space elevator, and then we can be finished with phase 1 and start on phase 2. It's going to take a couple of minutes for that to get in there. So in the meantime, let's work on the supports down here, which I need better ways of. There we go. Alright, so we need vertical. There's that. Let's do default. Like, this is completely unnecessary, but it does make it look a lot better. There we go. And then I'll have to do the same thing with this platform too. Except I do not have enough resources to do it. There we go. So the smart plating should be going into the space elevator. Let's go double check that really quick. Oh, there it goes. Alright, now it's going in. It just took a little bit longer to get in there. I should probably go check on our power levels too and make sure our power is all looking good. It would be kind of nice to set up coal power this episode. I guess what I could do is start researching these. So the only thing I need is more concrete. Which reminds me, I might end up moving this stuff around just because this is glitching through here. So let's do this. Let's grab organization, the lookout tower. Alright, we are going to place this. Aww. Dang it. It's too bad you can't get like a bird eyes view when you're placing stuff. Actually, that's not bad. That's pretty centered, so we will go with that. Then the ma'am. Actually, what if I put like these things? Put the ma'am right there, and then I can put the equipment workshop right there. That's not bad. Alright, so now I need concrete. Which I should have some concrete over here. Yeah, I really want to get the Blade Runners. I just need a bunch of quartz. I know that there's little deposits of quartz everywhere too, which I could potentially grab. But we do have enough concrete to unlock the resource sync program. So I should be able to start syncing all the parts. Which, if I sync smart plating, I should be able to get quite a few coupons. I'm excited to see like what gets, like how like the space elevator changes, because that's completely new up there. Okay, let's do this. There we are.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Go awesome. Alright, so I'm going to do something here really quick. I'm going to split this up. So, because I need a lot of plates. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something like this. I could put all this on a foundation, but oh well. so 1, 2. So this is 120, so it'd be 4 of these. And each of these can do 4. Alright, so perfect. So all of this for plates. So these ones are going to be I'm going to have to switch this to Mark II belts eventually. But for right now, this will work. Just because I need a lot of plates for building my factory, so this is all going to be plate production. So we'll do iron plate. I know that there's a copy paste feature, but I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest with you. Alright, how do I want to do this? Maybe we'll do this like this. There we go. Ooh. I forgot that I can actually hook these ones up too. There we go. Now I just hope our power network can hold it. Speaking of, let's do crafting bench. I hope this will be enough reinforced iron plates. I'm not sure though. Let's see, we have 10 more smart plating to put in the space elevator, and then we can jump to phase 2. Alright, so let's bark melt 2. So I technically only need to do it right here and right here. But I'm going to do it on all of them. There we are. So that should give us, hopefully, enough plating to last us, you know, forever. Sweet. Actually, you know what I can do is I can put a bunch of ingots in some of these. Nice. Well, that should solve our iron plate problem. And then I'll do the foundation for this area eventually. I'm not going to do it right now. We only have about 7 more smart plating. Oh no, that's what I was afraid of. So my next goal is coal power. I believe that does get unlocked after phase 1. Because you're E. There's nothing in you, and all of these are completely full, so yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let's see, I'm not really using the copper node up here right now, so I might disconnect this section, at least until I can get, well, crap. Or maybe... I guess I could do this. The downside is that's not gonna work like that. Let's see. Alright, so that'll go. And that'll go like that. So I can hook this one up. Well, what? Yeah, we don't need you connected right there. Let's connect you right there, and let's hook this. Alright, so I need some more biomass. I'm not going to cut those big trees down. I like the looks of those big trees. But I am going to have to go on a little excursion to get biomass. Or maybe what I'll do is, let's do this. Alright, you only have 74. So let's go to one of these guys. And then I need biomass for my chainsaw, which I don't have. So let's turn this back on. Alright, we're getting close. Our max constructors are a little bit more than our max power, but hopefully not everything should be turned on at once, so we should be fine. I need to go and grab some biomass. Which actually, this stuff right here wouldn't be bad either. Mycelia is really good. Oh no. Okay, well... There's one. That should be enough. Alright. Alright, let's go grab some more biomass. There we go. Alright, we have 200 plus wood, so we should have quite a bit. Oh, you can do single mode or area mode with the chainsaw. I did not even know that. Alright, that's enough. We have almost 300 wood and 700 leaves. So, I'm gonna make a bunch of biomass, throw it in our system, and then it should make the solid biomass fuel. And it looks like we have one more smart plating to go. And then we can actually unlock phase 2. This is exciting. Alright, so we have 50 smart plating in our space elevator. So once I do all the biomass, I will do the space elevator. So do the mycelia first. I'm not going to have enough room. I just realized that. I mean, I might. Probably not, though. I'm 100% not going to have enough room. Alright, so this stuff we'll throw in here. There we go. And we'll continue making more biomass. Yeah, I could automate this part, but I make it so much faster. It only takes me a couple of seconds, while it takes the machines forever. That's why I'm doing it instead of automating it completely. Alright, we should have enough room for the rest of it. Oh yeah, there we go. And more biomass. Ooh, you know what I can do? Because this needs 120, this is 120, so that should maximize that output there. Alright, let's go and launch the space elevator. This is exciting. I've never actually done this in 1.0 before. Actually, this is my first playthrough on it, so that makes sense. So far, I like all the new features and the new dialogue and stuff. Alright. So, because if I remember correctly, smart plating is required for the next phase, so I don't know if they've changed it or not, but just in case, I'm going to remove that belt, because this smart plating I'm going to throw in the awesome sink so I can get some coupons. Alright. Oh yeah, that's a little bit different. Oh, I like that.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power,
that'll be
steel
nice.
production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
I love the little music and everything. There it goes. Alright, so that part hasn't changed much. That's new.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed.
Oh, that is awesome.
This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
So, not for humanity, it's for kittens and puppies. Okay, and I was right, they increased the requirements, so instead of... It used to be 500 smart plating and the versatile framework, now it's up to 1,000. Holy crap, okay. I want to get the awesome sink going, so let's do this. I need a bunch of cable, which I will automate cable eventually, but for right now it's a lot faster just to... Grant, I could automate cable, it would be no issue. Alright, I need reinforced iron plates. Do we have any backed up over here? That's the question. We should. We're making this a little bit more than we're actually using. So we have 57 there, 33 there. Yeah, we had a little bit. Okay, so I should be able to make the awesome sink, which I'm probably just going to throw the awesome sink right over here. What if I throw it? Wait, how close can I get it to the space elevator? Maybe I can match it up with these. Oh, player's in the way. That's lame. We'll just put it right here. And then you are going to go like that. And then I need to hook this up to power. So there should be... I can do this, actually. I hope I have enough power for this. So that should give me quite a few coupons. I'm hoping. Games with PowerPoints are god tier. Yes, they are. There we are. Alright, are we syncing it? We are, there it goes. We have 5 coupons already. That's amazing. Oh yeah, that was totally worth it. I can also make the awesome shop now too. We're gonna place this by our hub. Yeah, we're gonna place the awesome shop. Let's do it right here. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so I can buy parts as normal. I can buy the coffee mug. A ladder. Fix it roofs. Construction fences. Those are new. Metal barriers. Alright, so these are new. Walls. All of this looks normal. Foundations. I want to get this foundation eventually. Customizer. Ooh, okay. Organization. That hasn't changed. All this looks the same. So, the architecture, there's a few things in here which look different, like the tarp construction fences is new, and then the metal barrier. Best bang for buck. So I think what I want to do, because or maybe I'll just hold on to my points for right now, because I want to get walls and stuff eventually. But actually we have unlocked phase 2, so we should have the extra tiers in there. I'm not going to do jump pads right now. I do want coal power. That's something I absolutely need. So we're going to do coal power. I need 500 cable, which I could easily make 500 cable. I don't know if you know what, let's automate cable production. Yeah, I definitely need the blade runners. Let's see, I can make a constructor. So I think what I'm going to do is make 2 constructors up here for cable production, because I can always... Yeah, because each of these makes 30 per minute. I think I need 60 per minute for each of the cable things, but I don't really come up here in like a whole lot, so it should back up quite nicely. Alright, so we want cable, and it is 60, but that's okay. So we'll do this. That'll start making cable for us. What I can do is I can take all of the wire that's saved in here, and then I can just create cable myself. But there we go. Whee! Alright, so I need 150, 50, and 500. I could craft all that manually too. That wouldn't be too difficult to do. Alright, you need to move. Or not. Let's see, what else can we make? So, coal power, enhanced security. This would not be a bad thing to get either, the Xeno Basher. I need a bunch of reinforced iron. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the smart plating for right now. I'm gonna have to let that back. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the smart plating off for a minute. I'm gonna let the reinforced iron plates and the rotors back up. So we're gonna do that. What I can do, remove you and remove you. There we are. So I have at least a little bit there. If I remember correctly, coal is straight that way. I know they've changed the map a little bit, so I don't know if it's still over there, but I guess we'll find out. God, I can't wait to see how that thing turns out. That's gonna look cool. Alright, so I need coal production up and running. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of manual crafting here, which is fine. Cable is probably the fastest one that I'll be able to do, so... Granted, I can also make... I can make some rotors. I don't really have any rotors. I have 15 rotors on me, so that'll make 45. Then I just need a few more rotors. Alright, yeah, let's make some rotors here really quick, too. That's going to take forever. Or I guess while I'm waiting, I could always start working on the next level. I just want to get power production up and running before... I lose power. I don't think I'll lose power, but... Alright, so... These are going to be windows, because I want to do windows right here. So let's see here. Window, window. And then that's the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, so that's where the next level of foundation is going to go. Oh, and then this middle section will be windows. So it'll go something like that. And I need plates, which I should have a bunch of plates backed up over here. I'm hoping. Alright, let's see. And... Dang it. Oh yeah, these are all not working right now, so I should have 800 iron plates in here. Oh, that's so nice. Let's go and grab whatever concrete's in this container over here. Looks like a fancy trash grabber. It kind of does. There we are. Actually, you know what I can do? I'm actually going to do something, because I'm going to place a storage container up there. I'm going to do this. There we go. So we are going to place a storage container. Let's do it right here. Doesn't really matter where I place it, but... that way I can throw stuff in here that I'm not actually using, like all the iron ore. I'm going to keep this... yeah, there we go. And then I suppose I could... I don't really want to waste my reinforced iron plate, so I'm just going to do that. Alright. Yeah, and then I want to get proper walls with conveyor holes in them too for some of these areas. There we go. And then, yeah, these are all going to be windows along here. It's going to be similar to my first Satisfactory playthrough that I did, but this one's going to be a little bit different because it's 1.0. And then... oops. There we are. We should have enough to complete this. And then if I ever need more smart plating, I can just expand this section out. There we are. Perfect. And then I can get like walkways and stuff in here too, which will be kind of fun. And then let's see here. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm going to do this a little bit different, I think. Because I'm going to have to get like the conveyor holes and stuff too so I can properly do this. Let's see. Let's delete you and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this will be the next level. 1, 2, 3. And of course it's going to go right there, right where that is, so I'm going to have to switch that eventually. And yeah, I'm going to have to move this too. That is okay though. I can always have like a little platform over here for like my stuff. But I think it's going to be something like that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to move that. Alright. And then I think what I can do, instead of having a ramp right here, we'll have... there we are. Alright, perfect. So let's see how much smart plating and rotors we have backed up. Because if I can unlock coal power, then I can automate our power so we don't have to keep going and looking for alright, so this is not backed up right now. Alright, let's do this. So I need 250 reinforced iron plate. Which we might actually have close to that. I know we're not going to have enough rotors. Actually, we have 45 rotors already. We might actually have enough rotors. Alright, we have 137, so I just need a few more reinforced iron plates. You know what I'm going to do is, let's do this. I'm going to delete these. So then they can just... There we go. Okay, so I can just do this then. Alright, so I need 10 more... I can make those. Alright, so... How many rotors? We have 50... Alright, so I have most of the stuff I need. I do need some more cable, but I can go make the cable, or... I can also see how much is backed up here. I kind of want to move this now. Let's see, let's extend this out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do that, and I'll move this stuff over here then. Let's go grab what cable we have backed up. So I need 500 cable, 196, and we have really close to 500 cable. So I'll have to make a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, so this stuff I'm going to move over here, because that's definitely clipping through that. I wonder if I could just do it right here, actually. And then I can put like a railing or like a half wall over here. That doesn't look bad. And then I can even keep that stuff right there too. Alright, so let's do you, and you. So I need 10 more reinforced iron plates, and I can make 39. So we'll just make the 10 of these, and then however many cables I need, and then we'll be good. Because if I remember correctly, for coal power, we need water as well. And that should be more than enough, so let's throw that in there and that in there. Alright, we've unlocked coal power.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid, and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Really? Just try touching it. If it doesn't hurt you, it's probably water. Wow. Okay, so I need 20, 10, and 30. Okay, so I need 20 of these. So I'm going to make a coal power plant really quick just so I can see exactly how much of each resource I need, because I can't remember offhand. And then I also need 10 rotors, which I don't have enough, so I'll have to go grab the rotors that we have. I can easily make the cable here. You know what I am going to need is I'm going to need the copper plating, or the copper piping. So I might have to find another copper node and set up copper piping or copper pipe production, which if I remember correctly there's a copper node near the coal if they haven't changed it, which they very well could have. I can also make some copper sheets as well. I do have some copper on me. Alright. Let's go grab some rotors. I'll grab some more reinforced iron plates. We're going to make a coal power plant really quick just so I can see what everything I need is. And then we'll go find some coal so I can set up power production. Oh, right here. So let's see. This is definitely going to clip through, but oh well.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Really? So 45 water per minute. Okay. So 45 water per minute, and this is 120 water per minute, so 45, 45. Would be 90. So 3 of these every 5 burners then. So that'd be 180. Yeah, so basically 3 of these for every 5 power plants is what I would need. And then I need the copper sheets. Okay, so I need quite a few things. So we'll do 3 of those. Sweet. Which means I'm probably gonna have to make a couple of trips back and forth, which I really don't want to. I'd like to get it all set up in one go. With that being said, let's grab as much stuff as I can, because I'll probably have to make some stuff local. Worst case, I can always grab some, I can make some of the, wow, what am I thinking? The portable miners. Which I'm going to have the portable miners anyway, because I have to be able to make these guys. Alright, let's actually go find coal now. Oh, there's coal over... That's a lot closer than the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I was thinking of the ones over here. But if there's coal right over here, let's go this way first. Yeah, they've completely changed this map. I mean, it looks the same, but also it's a lot different than I remember. And there's also water over here too, so if there's coal right here, that's going to be so convenient. Oh yeah, there's a few things of coal. Oh my god, there's coal right there. Oh, that makes it so much easier. I was thinking of the one way over there. Because there never used to be coal right here. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. That makes it so much nicer. And I have a nice little slide right here. On the downside, we do have some threats over here too. I probably need to get the Xeno Basher, but... Alright, so yeah, there's a bunch of coal in this area, so... Alright, so that's impure, that sucks. So... That's only going to make 30 coal per minute. Well, on that note, I can try to set up some... Let's do some frames here. So the coal power plants, I'm probably going to want like right over here, so... Let's make them that tall. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to go grab some more concrete. But I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a platform right there where all of our coal generators are gonna go. So I have an idea. I just don't want to go down there and risk getting attacked by those guys. Which I should be fine, but I'd feel a lot better if I had the Xeno Basher. Because that thing's a lot more powerful than this little guy. Alright, so... Grab what we have there, and let's go this way. Yeah, there never used to be coal this close to this set of iron nodes, so this is so nice. I was expecting to have to travel really freaking far away. Alright, so on that note, I could unlock the ladder. We'll just do this. Alright, that guy's kind of scary. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm kind of nervous about, is that guy right there. As long as... Alright, so now they can't actually get up here, so I should be okay as long as I don't be in a, like, direct line of sight of that guy. Alright. So, how do I want to do this? So we have coal there, there's more coal over there and over there. So, let's see. Power. I think if I do it right in the center here, that's probably the best bet. It's going to hang over the edge a little bit, but that's okay. And then that's actually centered quite nicely. Alright, so I need rotors. So let's make you... I can technically make enough rotors for all of these that I need. There we are. Don't make eye contact. Alright, so I need coal, and then I also need water in these. So what I'll probably have to do... Alright, that is just scary sounding. The downside is, how do I get off of here without being attacked? Alright, so let's do... So 1, 2... So that's going to go like that, and then I need a miner, which means I need not a crafting bench, but the equipment workshop. So I need... Let's make 2 of these, because if these are impure nodes, I'm going to need 2 of them. One for here and one for over there. So let's do... We'll do 1 there. And we'll do 1 there. And then we're going to do a merger. There we go. And then this is going to come down. You know, that was not bad alignment right there. Okay, so let's do... Alright, so coal should be for the most part set up. I'm just going to get a couple of these set up to start. I also need pipe, which... Let's do... Just so I can make my escape. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to place this here. And then place another set of ramps going up that way. Let's see. Look at that, perfect. Now I can safely get up and down without having to worry about dying a horrible death. Alright, so I'm going to destroy one of these. And you are going to be copper sheets. Alright, perfect. And then let's go grab some reinforced iron plates and some rotors here really quick. And then I'm going to have to hook this up to our power network too. I really need to get ladders. Speaking of, actually, let's do it right here. Then I can walk up right here and go through. That actually makes it a little bit easier. You know what I should get is the zip line. And the zip line would be kind of fun. Alright, so reinforced iron plates and rotors, so I have quite a few of them. Because I need copper sheets, and then I should be able to make a couple of the water extractors. Because I just want to get coal power up and running, so then I can be less dependent on biomass. Rebar gun? Yeah, so I want to get the rebar gun. The tractor wouldn't be a bad idea. But for right now, this is not a bad way of doing this. The rebar gun would be good to kill them from a distance. Alright, so I need at least 60 sheets. Which we have 18. I can also make a bunch of them by hand, so I'm not too worried about it. But I like having this little pathway right here. Yeah, because I'm going to have water coming up. Let's see, how do I want to do this? It honestly doesn't really matter. I could have a copper pipe coming through right here, too. Let's see. Let's do... Yeah, like I could have a copper pipe coming through right here. Because it's going to go up on top like this. Then the water extractors, let's see. So I need a couple of the water extractors, so I should be able to make some copper sheets. Oh yeah, I can make 97 of them. Actually I can't because I don't have any space in my inventory, so... let's get rid of you. There we go. Might be mistaken, but I believe there's an achievement now for vehicle beast slaughter. Oh, that'll be fun. So I don't know if I'm going to get the tractor or if I should get the bigger one, because that one has like a inbuilt crafting bench, which is kind of fun too. Alright, so I can make at least one water extractor, which should cover both of these. So, production, oops, water extractor. That is way out there. Okay, so... Hey, there's quartz right there. Not that I feel safe going and grabbing it, but I mean... So, if it's right here... Alright, so let's do logistics, let's do pipe.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid,
There we
including
go.
the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself.
No, it
While
does
water
not.
extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Uh-oh. He sees me. So we'll do one there. And we'll do another one right here. There we go. Alright. And then this, I can actually put one there. And then I can put one right here. Nice. Trying to do this without being hit by these guys is kind of a pain, to be honest with you. Alright, I need to make more of these. I'm just waiting to get hit. Build mode noodle. Actually, you know what I could do, because I have enough concrete and enough plates. I could build myself a little barrier wall so they can't actually get me. This is just going to be a little temporary barrier wall here. The downside is, how do I get up here? I'll figure it out. There we go. I feel so safe right now. Okay, so water extractor. Actually, you know what I can do? Is I can throw a pipe right here. And then I can line the water extractors up with this.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll just do that right there. That works. I feel like they changed this slightly too. Alright, and then I need actually build more, so we'll just do this. Build more copper sheets. So this one water extractor should be enough for 2 of those. Yeah, so it should be, honestly, 2 and 5. That's how it should work. 2 of these and 5, Oh, it's too long. That's lame. Fine, we'll just do that then. Alright, so I'm almost ready to hook this up. Let's see if I line it up. Doesn't really matter how I do this, to be honest with you. I shouldn't need a pump right there, but if I have to, I can always make one. Okay, I need to get back up there. Alright, there we go. So let's hook this up to our power network. I just hope it doesn't, Alright, let's do this. There we go. I feel so safe. Uh-oh. We're having some power issues, it looks like. All this to avoid fighting. Alright, so we do have water coming in. So each of these should take 45 water, so that should be 90 water. That's producing 120, so we should be fine there. 30 coal equals 60 coal, which should be more than enough coal as well. And it looks like we do have some water. Now I just need to see if it is pumping up here. Alright, we do have water in this pipe right here. Now we're just waiting for it to come up. Alright. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of flow there. So it would probably be best to do a pump. Oh, you guys are fine. So what if I do... What if I do a pump like right here? There we go. Hey, we've got coal. We are producing power. So 15 per minute, so I can make 4 of these. So I need 4 of these and 2 of those. What I'll probably do is wait for the coal to back up a little bit. But we should be producing enough power. Granted, I'm gonna try to not make it any more biomass, so I can actually delete that biomass over here, because I just want to be dependent on coal power for right now. But we have coal power up and running, so that's kind of nice. Now we need to actually extend this platform out. Alright, so I can do 1. I need a couple more rotors, which I can make 70 rotors by myself, so. Alright, so there's all the rotors. Let's make another one of you. There we go. Okay, so let's put this right. We'll just do it right here. And then I'm definitely going to have to get another water extractor going. Sweet. I technically should be safe over there. I can always make another, Oh yeah, I feel completely safe. Oh, you guys can't get me. Okay, let's extend this platform out. And then I need copper sheets and some rotors, so let's manually craft those really quick. I don't have enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to go actually grab some. Oh god. So we are going to... Alright, let's go grab some copper sheets and then... Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some rotors and some reinforced iron plates too while I'm up here. And then I would like to hook up... Well, that should be enough. I'll just have to wait for it to back up a little bit. But we do have coal power going, so... It is so nice to have the coal right there. That makes it so convenient. And I believe that's a new change, because it never used to be right there. Oh, heck yeah, 170. That's more than what I'll need. So yeah, let's go grab the rotors and reinforced iron plates here really quick. But we should not have any more power issues, at least not for quite a while. The downside is that those nodes are only impure, which means it's only producing 30 per minute. Granted, I could overclock them, which might not be a bad idea. I really need to get the blade runners. Oh my god, I'm running so slow. $84 and 41. Let's see, how many do we have? We have 112. So I could get the Xeno Basher. Oh god. Okay, there we go. So let's go hook up the rest of this over here, and then I might go and look and see what I need to get the blade runners, because that would make my life so much easier. Granted, getting coal power makes it so much easier, but I kind of want to get the rebar gun too, so then I can take these guys out from a distance. But we do have coal power going, which is so nice to have. And then there's also more limestone over here too, so we should be fine on concrete. There we go. So if I do it like this, and then build this right here, so that should be enough water. Wait, how much can these pipes hold? 300, so that's 240. Yeah, so that should be more than enough water right there. And now all I need to do is hook up the coal. My god, that's loud. Okay, so let's see, what can I get rid of? What don't... Let's get rid of this. Alright, I have 3 stacks of coal. That should be more than enough. Alright, so we're gonna do coal and coal. And then we'll put the rest of the coal in here too. Okay, so that should completely fill everything up. And then we have 60 coal coming in, so we should have enough coal and water here to support all 4 of these coal generators. Sweet, we have power. So I really shouldn't have to go back down there for quite a while, so I might end up deleting this little walkway thing that I made. Yeah, let's get rid of this. And we do have a power slug over there, so let's go grab that guy really quick too. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that a lot.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fixit production line efficiency. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Will do. And then there's another coal node over there. There's one up there. So we should have enough coal to last us quite a while over in this area. And like I said, I am so happy that is so close to our base. I was expecting to have to like go way over there. So speaking of, let's see here. Let's build the MAM really quick so I can... So I don't have any quartz. And there was quartz over there. Gosh dang it. Yeah, there was quartz red over there. I guess I could go grab that really quick. Oh, crap. Ow. You know, I'm not too concerned about the, let's see if I can, yeah, I should be able to take these guys. I'm not too worried about them. It's the big spitter guy. Quartz. Not enough space, naturally. Let's get rid of you.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Ow. Come here, come here. Come on. I can't pick anything up right now. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Alright, there we go.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
I want to search quartz right now. I believe the Blade Runners are from quartz. Yep, there they are.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Oh, there's quartz really close. Okay, yeah, let's go see if I can't find that. Actually, you know what I want to research? I want to research the Xenobasher. Just in case I come across any unfriendlies. So let's do enhanced safety. I have more than enough there, and oh, perfect.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during
That's
encounters
funny.
with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever
Wait,
they were.
what do you mean noble sacrifice? Did he not survive? Love the dialogue. Alright, we are going to... So I need modular frames and a bunch of wire. I need 5 modular frames, so 3 of these, so it's 2. Yeah, they're good. Good morning. There we are. Alright, perfect. I need wire. I'm gonna go on an excursion to find quartz so I can make blade runners. And I really don't need the biomass burners anymore since I found coal, which makes me so freaking happy that it's right down there. Well, this is a good sign. So I have more cable than I need. I have a lot of freaking wire. This is fantastic. I can make the Xeno Basher now. I'm excited. I can smack things while electrocuting them. Oops. Let's get rid of you. And the Xeno Basher. This thing's expensive, if you think about it. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go find some quartz. I should have more than enough stuff. I do probably need to grab some rods here really quick so I can make a couple portable miners if I have to. Let's do this. That's probably more than enough rods, 200. Alright, so it says there's quartz up here. That almost seems too convenient. Because quartz is like one of the more advanced resources that you can get. So the fact that it's right over here does not seem right. I can't wait to use this thing. There is another power slug over here. I need to research the power slugs too. I believe that should unlock overclocking. Alright, it says it's right over here. Oh, here's some Caterium, so I can focus on researching Caterium as well. I think Caterium is used for the zipline, if I remember right. I can't be 100% sure, but well, I can't go over there for quite a while. Ooh, I can use this. Oh, he didn't even get a chance to shoot me. Oh my god, I love this thing. Alright, so quartz should be right over here somewhere. And I don't see it, so I have a feeling it's underground somewhere. Yeah, it has to be underground. Which means that there should be a cave entrance somewhere. Granted, I have no idea where that would be. Alright, so that's limestone. Yeah, I have no idea how to get underneath there. So my best bet is there's quartz 2,000 meters away over there. My best bet's probably to find just the random quartz nodes lying around. Which I think I might know where a few of them are, if they're still in the same spots that I remember. I know that they've changed the map quite a bit. Granted, this looks completely different, so I have a feeling that everything else is a little bit changed too. Which actually kind of makes it nice because... Oh, here's quartz. Because I played early access for so long where I like knew where everything was. So the fact that they changed the map a little bit, it feels like a completely new-ish game. Alright, well, there was quartz right there, so that's nice. So yeah, I think that's going to be my best bet, is just looking for random quartz nodes everywhere. Which isn't bad. It allows me to explore a little bit. Granted, I need 20 quartz and I have 21, so I should be able to research this little section. So let's do this. Quartz, let's research you. Alright, perfect. And then I need 50 mycelia.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked.
Or silica,
New
yeah.
quartz research available.
So for silica, 3 quartz equals 5, so I need 50, which means I need 30 of these. 30's not bad. I could probably find 30 somewhere. Actually, you know what I should probably start doing is I should probably turn the smart plating on again, and then funneling that into the space elevator while I go on an exploratory mission to find quartz. Because I'm not seeing any other quartz, at least not over here. And then I can also go look for some additional resources and stuff too. But yeah, let's head up. We'll start funneling the smart plating into the space elevator, so then at least I can get that going while I'm out exploring. Ooh, maybe what I'll do is I'll get the tractor. That would be a good use of the tractor, is go exploring with it. They can't all be underground. So I think those ones up there are all underground. I know that there's a bunch of like cave networks and stuff underground. Like the fact that they're right there just makes it way too convenient. So I have a feeling that those ones are underground. I'm gonna turn the smart plating production on, and then I'm gonna see what I need to build the tractor. Actually, maybe I'll do that first. I probably should research it, because I'm not sure if I'm going to need reinforced iron plates or rotors. I have a feeling I'm going to need both. So let's research vehicles really quick, because then I can actually drive around and should make exploring a little bit more entertaining. Vehicle transport. I need a... Okay. Well... So I need 50 more rotors, and I need 25 of those. So let's make these before... Ooh, you know what I should go find are hard drives as well, because I do know that there's some alternate recipes out there, which makes life a little bit easier. So I need 25 of these, and I'll be able to make a few of them. Alright, so I'm at 20, or technically 21, so I need 3 more, or sorry, 4 more. Which I need to reinforce iron plates, and then I need some additional rotors. Which I can always make the rotors I need by hand too, that's no big deal. 48 and 23. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a couple of the rotors by hand. Like I said, that's fine. I should have enough screws. But I really want to get the blade runners. So I need 4 more modular frames. And then I need like 25 more rotors. Well, I have 50 in there, so I need another 50. Which I'm at 30 already, so just a few more of these and we'll be good. The forbidden knowledge of the crashed Amazon drones. They kind of remind you of Amazon drones if they were, you know, a lot more advanced. 4. Alright, we only have 5 more to go. Granted, I'll probably need more for the actual tractor itself, but like I said, I can always make them by hand. Oh yeah, there we are. I love watching this thing take off for whatever reason.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
So, I've never actually used trucks to automate stuff. That would maybe not be a wow, that's actually really cheap. Okay, I need 5 of these and 5 rotors. So, technically I need 6 of these and 5 rotors. And then I also need a bunch of coal, which... Oops. Maybe what I'll do... 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Alright, so... I could go and grab the coal, or I could just make a bunch of biomass. It might be easier to make the biomass, because I do have my cilia over here. I actually have a bunch of it. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, and then if I build the crafting bench... But yeah, this should be more than enough. I'll just use this for my truck fuel. So let's see, if I build this... Oh yeah.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
There we go. This thing's gonna be terrible to drive, but let's see, can I go over belts? I mean, I technically can. That's awesome. Okay, that's fun. It'll be fun going exploring with that. Alright, so let's turn these on. Turn you on, turn you on. And let's connect these belts up. Which actually, I don't think these are actually connected to the space elevator. They're connected to the awesome sink. So, I could feed them in for coupons. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll feed those in for coupons while I'm on my exploratory mission here. And then I do have about 20 minutes left of the stream, but you also drive on biofuel. Alright, well, let's go and try to find some quartz. I'm not gonna look for like the actual deposits. I'm just gonna look for like the little single node things. I'm using fuel really fast. Let's see here. I was fully expecting me to like demolish that as I drove over, but apparently that's not a thing. Alright, so we have some more limestone over here, which will be nice. There's some copper. Ooh, quartz. Which means I only need to find one more quartz node, and we should have enough. Yeah, this makes driving so much better, or exploring so much better. Now I kind of want to run something over with this. Is it just me, or is it like whenever you enter a vehicle, you like your GTA like instincts kick in where you just want to run stuff over? Maybe it's just me. Alright, so I've actually built in this area quite a bit. There's a bunch of iron ore over here, so we should be fine on iron for like ever. Ooh, I know what that is. Our first hard drive. And I get to test out my Xeno Basher. I'm so excited. Come here, guys. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Yeah, we got all... I think we got all 3 of them. Oh, and there's stuff everywhere I can loot and grab. Rods, rotors. Alright, what do I need for this? Oh, nice. Hard drive.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Alright, I need one more thing of quartz. Let's see if I can find it. I like how there's like little pathways for me to drive or... Oh, I should have ran them over. Ooh, a slug. Oh, there we go. Hit a creature with the vehicle. Wow, that was so much easier. Well, I got that achievement, so that's not... Ooh. Can I take the vehicle down here? Do I want to go down here? I guess that's the other... No, I can't take it. Why do I have a feeling there's spiders down here? I have the Xeno Basher, so... Alright, there's another slug in here. Oh yeah, there's spiders in there. I don't want to go in there quite yet. Granted, I'm not, like, actually scared of them, but... I want to find quartz so I can make my blade runners. I only need one more quartz node. I've actually found quite a few. So let's see... Let's try over here. I don't know why it's so fun to explore in this thing, but it is. I don't think there's anything over there. So we'll try over here. Maybe go along the shoreline a little bit. Or just, you know, drive in the water. Alright, so we have Caterium here. Which, let's grab the Caterium. Wow, there's actually a lot of Caterium here. Okay. Oh, that's a big guy. Do I risk running him over with the tractor? I mean, I could do it. Come on, where's Quartz? I'm gonna try to run him over with the tractor. Oh god, I have a bad feeling about this. I mean, oh, alright, it did not kill him. Oh crap. He's not even paying me any attention. Well, that was easy. Did I just... Ow, I got 4. Alright, I'm not seeing any quartz over here. I just need one little thing of quartz. That's all I need. Grant, I did just kill that guy, so I should be able to kill the other guy then, by our coal power plants, or our coal generators. Alright, I'm not gonna run you over. You're not mean. Alright, so let's start heading back. I am gonna see if I can't find any more quartz on my way back, though. Because I might get lucky. So we'll head up this direction. I still have quite a bit of biofuel, or biomass in my tractor, too. Another power slug. Oh, that was easy. Alright, I'm not seeing any more quartz. Dang it. Granted, the one time I'm looking for it, I won't find it, and then when I'm not looking for it, I'll find it. That's how that always works. Actually, let's go grab these. I have a feeling I'm going to need them. I think I can also use these for biomass, too. Oops. Let's see... Yeah, I'm not seeing any more over here. You know, I haven't really explored this way yet, so yeah, let's head over here. And if I remember correctly, there are spiders this way, somewhere over here. I might get lucky and find the cave entrance too. If there is a cave entrance, there has to be. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Quartz. Exactly 30. Alright, so let's do... Oh, this is exciting. And then I have 10 minutes left, so I should be able to make the Blade Runners now. Alright, so we have 50. What else do I need? For quartz, I need... Oh, I just need 10 of those. Okay. So just a couple more of these, and then I should be able to make the blade. Oh, this is exciting. That's all I needed. I just need to find one more thing of quartz. And I got exactly 30. I was fully expecting me to have to find one more because I was like one short or something, but... Oh crap, that's overkill. Alright, there we go. I need... Oh, yes!
Blade Runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage
I
that
need
might otherwise have
more.
lowered your value to fix it.
I have everything I need except I need another thing of quartz. Dang it. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find another quartz node somewhere. Ooh, there's another hard drive. Concrete. Ow. Wait. Where's... Oh, he's right there. Alright, let's see what I need to... Oh, I need 5 of those. That's easy. Anyway, now we have 2 hard drives. Alright, my tractor's over here. Sweet. Yeah, so let's head up this way. And so I've unlocked the Blade Runners. I just can't craft them yet because I need a little bit more quartz. Apparently I need quartz for everything. It's literally just for Blade Runners. That's more quartz. I like how there's like a little pathway here. I wonder if this used to be like water, if it's like a dried like riverbed or something. Oh, that should be enough. Yep, that's enough. I only need 20. I'm gonna make the full 30, but... And then I also need to make some modular frames too. I think I need 3 modular frames if I remember correctly, so I'm gonna have to make 4 of these. Alright, there we are. And then let's build you. Blade Runners. Yeah, I'm gonna head back and then I'll start one. Ow. Mean. Alright, so let's equip the Blade Runners. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of the tractor and I'm gonna run back. Wait, was there Ooh. The Mercer Sphere.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts.
Oh yeah.
These chain-melted state spheres are
I'm
named in
moving
his
so
honor.
much faster.
Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Alright, so yeah, we're going to go research the hard drive. Because, like you said, it does take 10 minutes for it to decode. So by the next episode, we'll have a couple of hard drives researched. God, I am so much faster. Like, the tractor was nice, but, like, I can move so much quicker with this. Because I can also jump higher, too, so I can traverse the terrain a little bit better. Oh my. That's why you look before jumping. Alright, so we're coming up behind our base, it looks like. And not taking damage from falling is nice, too. It's too bad you can't upgrade these, so you can, like, move it even faster. Not that this isn't fast enough, but... Alright, and we are home. So I think what I'll probably do, because I have like 5 minutes left, is I'll probably go and kill the big dude over by our coal generators. Wait, where am I going? I want to go right here. So, hard drives. Alright, so it's going to take 10 minutes to scan that. Let's go see how many coupons we have. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have 15 coupons. Let's go buy some stuff. Alright, so I would like to get walls. I would like to get the windows. So that's 11 right there, and then I could buy one other thing. Because I would like to get... Ooh. Doors would not be bad. I also want to get, I'm going to need conveyor holes at some point for the next level. So we'll do conveyor holes. Let's do... modern catwalks and stuff would be good. Could do industrial, although modern. All right, so what's that at? So we're at 6 total. 6, so that's 11. That's 30. Yeah, so we'll do these ones for right now. I'll do the windows at a later date. So architecture. You know, maybe we'll attack the dude in the next episode. Alright. So... Alright, I don't have anything for this quite yet. What I can do is I can delete this wall here. Do something like that. Here, let's delete that. There we go. That looks better. Alright. And then... yeah, I'm going to finish the episode off by killing the big guy over here. I could use the tractor and run him over and like disorient him that way, but I'm going to do it just by attacking him like this and see if I can survive. Fix it, Pioneer benefits 15 minutes of rest per... Wait, 15 minutes of rest? That's it? I don't like actually get sleep or anything? That guy's kind of intimidating. Alright, so let's take this guy out. Oh god. Alright, come on, shoot me. Ow. Oh, that was easy. Sweet. We have another Mercer sphere. So I have quite a few things to research. And then there's a coal node over here. There's a coal node over here. I think both of these are impure. Let's see. Oh no, this one's normal. Okay, and then I wonder what's up that way. I don't know, but we will find out in the next episode. But yeah, we established coal power, so that'll be nice to expand upon that. It looks like there's quite a bit of coal here, and we have like infinite water, so coal power should not be an issue. In the next episode, I do want to start actually working on the next couple of parts for the space elevator, like the I'll probably have to increase my smart plating production, and then versatile framework, and then the third one, which is I think automated wiring or something, if I remember right. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later.